Alright, welcome back to episode 5. I did this off camera, so if you've seen episode 4, this wasn't in it. I just had some fun building. I found this Wolfram workstation, so I can make Wolfram blocks. That's pretty cool. Today we have the Desert Scourge. No clue what that is. Oh, I did this off camera. I discovered this axe. It's a material. I did not know it was a material. I found it when I was moving all my stuff into my magic storage. It doesn't look like it's that great, but it was modded and it was better than my platinum axe. So there's that. What is the... Oh, wait. I've seen one of those. I also want to try to get some of this stuff. Because desert fossils are kind of a... I feel like an unused item in the base game, and so I'm curious to know what they're used for in Calamity. They're good for making the desert armor, which is a good ranger set. I don't particularly like it. As I mentioned, I believe I mentioned it in the last video, damage boosts early game aren't as good. They're not as good because, like, boosting one damage is not that beneficial. So I'd rather take something with good armor over a good damage increase early game. Stormlion Mandible is a material. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. A baby storm. Okay, I love me some summon weapons. How much does mine do? 28. Okay, so this doesn't look that great, but we're gonna try it just because, you know, it's new. So that item that I just got might have been rare, but the mandibles seem to be very common. And there's also the lab down here. I don't know where it is. I don't know if I have the thing to find it. I didn't bring it with me if I did. I don't know if it spawns at the bottom or if it's, like, how that works. The desert, or the jungle one spawned in the middle of nowhere. So I feel like there's not really a pattern. Ew, was that the antlion? Why is he throwing up? I've never heard that sound before. Is that a Calamity thing, or am I just oblivious? Summons a Desert Scourge when used in the desert. Enrages outside the desert. Not consumable, the Scourge seeks another meal. Let's go, guys. I found it. So it doesn't say anything about, like, the underground desert or surface desert, so I'm going to fight him on the surface so I have more room. Oh, there's another one. Like I mentioned, that lab is down here, so I kind of want to keep exploring for it. Okay, I literally just learned this when I started the video. I can use the F keys to switch out my loadout. Did not know that. But that's a tactic I love to use on the PlayStation. It's not as convenient to switch your loadout, but I will switch my loadout and put accessories in there. It's the same idea as putting it in your vanity. You just are putting it somewhere else where it's not in your inventory. So I am going to head back, because I have a lot of stuff. Just want to grab that real quick. The Jelly Charged Battery. +1 max minions and summon damage. Minion attacks spawn orbs of energy. Summons a solar spirit to protect you. There can only be one spirit at a time. I want to look into that. Oh, this literally sorts it by, like, I can just see stuff that I can craft. These guys can go. The Wolfram Controller summons in 2 of these little guys. 21 summon damage as opposed to my 28. Not bad. I kind of want to see them fight something. No intent on killing this guy right now. Just kind of want to see how they fare against the Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, they're doing interesting. What about this guy? There can only be one Sun Spirit at a time, is what it said. Oh, and then this is the same idea. I guess there can only be one of these at a time. But they kind of shoot out of me. Okay, but they still count as summons. There we go. So these two are really cool. I think this would be a nice place to have an Extractinator, actually. So let's see if I get anything good from this. I'm getting sturdy fossils, which is fine. Like, that's an item that I could use. Guys, I'm gonna finish this, and the guy is gonna be like, oh, you can make desert fossil armor with this. Oh, this can mine sea prisms and sea prism crystals. I did not realize that. Can this? Because this is also 55 pickaxe power. Wow. So this is useful in hard mode. This is a material. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, now I'm gonna play a really fun game. Oh, let's summon this random boss out in the desert. With absolutely zero preparations. Alright, so I made a platform up here, and I realized that I'm out of the desert, so I'm just gonna summon this thing in with one platform. Which, to be fair, is what I said. 10,000... Guys. 10,000 health on a worm boss is, okay, he can fly. He's going above me. Like, this is, like, destroyer level health. Like, this is... Oh. He's got an interesting pattern here. Like, not... He doesn't seem as aggressive as, like, the vanilla bosses that I fought. And I can see him on the map, so I can kind of see where he's coming up. There's also the arrow that points to him. My Vile Thorns making quick work of him. How would my, my whip do? I can poison him. Alright, I kind of choked there when I used my adrenaline and stuff, but... Okay, the Vile Thorn is so much better, but obviously summons being a support is still nice. Okay, he's almost down to half health, so probably a second phase is coming. There we go. Something a little bit more aggressive. Okay, what the... Okay, I got this. A little bit hard to keep track of 3 bosses at once, but I got this. That was pretty solid. Guys, I have an idea. So, call me crazy. But I'm thinking... We talked to Rags over here? But I'm excited for this boss. This boss looks significantly easier than the last 2. Actually. I hyped up the Torch God so much. He was not hard. I just suck. I don't think that they changed him at all in Calamity. Like, if they did, then they made him easier. Well, I think I just suck. And I just usually have a hard time. Very simple. In fact, I intended to end that episode with me dying to Torch God. But then I won it, and it was kind of embarrassing, you know? Does this do rogue damage or range damage? Honestly. If I don't kill him this time, I have an idea. I'm not gonna kill him this time, because I'm doing so bad. Look at that damage, my guy. How much health do those things have? Are those killable? Okay, one of them is getting killed. Absolutely massacred. Well, one of those guys almost just died. But I have a great idea. Grand idea, even. It's gonna make this suck, but... 20% chance to save ammo. What the... So I'm noticing... My platinum armor is better than the fossil armor in every single way. So I am not wearing fossil armor. I apologize. I'm gonna bring this into battle. What? I did not even see that. Like, I don't even wanna try. Like, I legitimately, I'm not gonna win. I don't care about this fight. You're not the next thing on my progression list. Alright, he's coming up, right there. Okay. This second phase is really what gets me. The first phase is not difficult. I did choke the first phase last time. Oh. But the second phase I still did really well on. I was not looking at the map there. I gotta pay more attention. That was my first healing potion of the fight. But those guys, I almost killed one of them last time. I think one of them's dead. That's 2 of them dead. Guys. Fred was not lying when he said Calamity music was heat. That was a good hit on both of us. He's going fast. Got him. Let's go. The depths of the underground are... Oh my god, what did I do? Once it was a majestic sea serpent that threatened none but the microscopic creatures it consumed. After Ilmarus was incinerated, it became familiar with the hunt. To survive, it quickly learned to seek greater prey. Unfortunately for the Scourge, it seems that it too was prey in the end. After all, there's always bigger fish in the sea. Yeah, me. I'm the bigger fish. I'm the biggest fish. Nothing can stop me. Who's next up on my list? Okay, that's good. I thought it was going to be the Eye of Cthulhu. I thought that was going to be some crazy, that would have been really embarrassing, you know? I'm going to open that. I got a lot. We got the pearl shards. I got a lot from that. You recover air while standing still underwater. Okay, that sounds good when I'm exploring the ocean. Brittle Star Staff. 12% or 12 summon damage. That's nothing compared to mine. Summons a small brittle starfish that will dash through enemies until it shatters. Starfish will quickly regenerate after shattering. Hold right click to... We'll swap starfish between dashing and circling you. Here. Crafting. I'll start with the coral. Sea remains is a material that I can craft with all of this stuff. This seems important. Oh, and I can use it to craft this. Okay, I'm going to do that right now. Furnace and a bookcase. What? I don't have books. I can't do that right now. This can be... Okay, that's a Shield of the Ocean. Shell pile, Shield of the Ocean, 2 defense, increased defense by 5 when submerged in liquid. Okay. Sea remains and seafood. Pearl shards. This is what I've been waiting for. Navy fishing rod. Sea prism and navy stone. I don't know what those are. Okay. We place these for special crafting. More stuff that I don't know what it does. Tesla potion. Yes. I don't know what that does either. Okay, so it looks like I need all this, you know, I need to find an ocean monument. What was it called? The sea pile? Sea remains. I'm gonna craft 3, because I needed 2 for that other thing. That butterfly looks cool. Crafting. There's another monarch. First of all, these are all good for... Guys, I think I made the right choice by catching these guys. We're going to talk about this first, because that looked really important. Is this a whip? It doesn't say that it summons anything. It just says knockback. Dude, that urchin mace. Is this a mate? What am I looking at? What? Guys, I'm gonna die, but I really don't care. I want to try this out so bad. Where's my map? Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's kind of cool. It's like the clicker class. Dang it. That was pretty good. Those guys aren't that bad. I like their fast attack. The jellyfish was kind of weird, and I'm never going to use that again. Now, I'm going to talk to the guy real quick, because that looked important, and I do want to go back. Equivalent summons a mysterious dragonfly light pet. Provides a small amount of light in the abyss. Feed him butterflies to keep him strong. I don't like that. I need a gold butterfly. And a hell butterfly. The depths of the underground desert are rumbling. And who am I fighting next? The clam giant? Well, something tells me that, you know, progression-wise, I should be coming down here. I don't understand why a clam would be in the bottom of a desert. But, you know, when it tells you the jungle grows restless, you go to the jungle. When you hear screams echo in the dungeon, you go to the dungeon. Oh, that guy's new. An amber crawler. Oh, that guy's not new, actually. I'm familiar with the crawler species. I feel like I'm overpowered for the state of the game that I'm in. But maybe I'm wrong. Like, I don't think I'm doing that great. Because so I don't understand how Calamity progression works. But normally, I feel like having Platinum Armor for the Eye of Cthulhu isn't needed. And so maybe they wanted to change that. So they want me to be this leveled up, but maybe they don't. But I feel like all the armor I'm getting is bad. So that's why I'm kind of confused. Like, I feel like the armor I have currently is significantly better than what I should be getting. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to keep myself occupied while I wander around this desert aimlessly, looking for something that could be important. But as you can see, there's nothing here that is of importance. Wait, guys, I'm scared. The music and torches changed. There's something here. And I'm very scared. It sounds chill. Okay, I see it. But nothing in Terraria is chill. Okay, so when it was telling me... Wait, guys. I was getting all those water accessories. Seems like a good place to use it. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? He doesn't have a lot of health. Prism shard. Prism shard. Prism shard. He's here. He's just like sitting there. But yeah, I got all those things about being underwater, and that explains it. There's navy stone. Oh, wait. What is this one? Euphoric sand? That's not what that said. But I don't really care. This looks like dry. Is that an amethyst geode? Sea prism. Wait, isn't that the other thing I needed? Guys. He only has 2,000 health. Like, how hard could it be? He probably has a lot of defense, would be my guess. I don't see... Oh, I see him. Never mind. I see him. Yes? It looks like he's got some defense. Okay, I need to bring that accessory with me because I could literally just stand there and breathe. Okay, he moves now. He's not big, so he's kind of worrying me. Like, you know, he's a weak... I think he has less health... he does have less health than King Slime. King Slime had like 5,000. And he just keeps doing the same attack on me, so it's like, what's going on? So these guys are really good for a boss that can, like, for a boss that I really need to pierce. Because, like, I need to hit all of the different, summons that he spawns in. It also attacks fast, which is really good for the, high amount of health that he has. Okay, he's dead. I hit the wrong key there, but I'm good. He's dead. That was anticlimactic. It didn't even say in chat that he died. What is that? Please leave me alone. I'm scared. I got a white pearl. I didn't even get a treasure bag. Meet me at Sammy's house at night. I will throw him into the trashers. Nice. This is huge. Real weapons. Real weapons. Are you like a merchant? Like, do you live with me? You're on my list, so I don't think you're like a skeleton merchant. I think you'll come into the village. I didn't get a thingy. The talkie thingy? Oh, but you'll help me. There are rumors of ores that lay in latency. When you defeat certain bosses, you will undo the ancient magic, which conceals those materials. Wait, he's back. He just kind of spawns whatever he wants. This is hype. I like this biome. I can breathe underwater unless I get hit. I feel like I made a mistake of engaging this guy. Okay, I can no longer breathe underwater. Oh wait, it looks like he dropped something different this time. Amita's pendant. Equivalent periodically rains down prism shards that can briefly stun enemies. You could make so many weapons out of this stuff. I think I'm going to. Just completely new loadout. I know I just got a bunch of cool, like, desert weapons, but... And then Sammy... No, not Sammy. Who's Sammy? He mentioned Sammy. The angler. That explains it, because he's a fish. Okay, I don't like these weapons, or these items that are, like, provides light in the abyss. What? Okay. He does live here. That's cool. I didn't know that there were more NPCs. I've asked that question a lot, but I've never seen that guy. I have seen this one. Where did he go? Oh, right there. I've seen that guy before. He spawns into the world, but that explains it. I've never seen somebody play Calamity this far. Like, I've never seen somebody play Calamity. Now, before I talk with everybody, let's check this. Here we are, guys. Finally. I'm up to like 12 hours of gameplay, and I'm finally ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Interesting. What is Sea Prism used for? Okay, the mollusk stuff makes me... It's used at an anvil, so it's pre-hard mode. Ooh. Cobalt. So maybe it is hard mode, just pre-mithril? Filter weapons. I wanted the Sea Shine Sword. There's my magic weapon. Could I craft a bow? No, it was a gun. Right there, the Storm Surge. New sword. Projectile sword. Let's go. And a Storm Surge. Oh my god, this gun is awesome. Guys, I might actually stand a chance against the Eye of Cthulhu now. I gotta say, this has been an eventful episode. I felt really demotivated editing videos because I felt like I wasn't doing anything cool. But, like, I'm in modded territory now. Okay, so you hate Sammy. That makes sense. Okay, so I just made this gun, but this bow looks so good. Do I have the money? I won't take the rogue damage stuff just because I don't really use rogue damage. This is a flail and a trident. Are these all materials? Dang it. I wasn't going to buy these, but they're materials, so I have to. Summons a hermit crab to fight for you, and summons a sentry. Guys, this sentry is huge. So it looks like it pierces one enemy. Okay, that's terrible. I hate this weapon. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but I hate it. I can't even spin that one. There's a good melee weapon to have. Alright, and one last thing before the episode ends. Connor can upgrade some stuff. Okay. Can upgrade that. This looks like the Zenith. It uses a cosmic anvil, which is interesting. I'm going to finish this video off by fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. I think that's a proper outro. If I die, I die. If I don't, then I don't.